Greetings ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mayans and I welcome you guys to part 2 of Let's Play Civilization 5, A Brave New World, playing as Pakal of the Mayan Empire. We are going to be continuing our journey. So, in the last part we settled our first city of Tikal, and we got a religion of Manxism up, which is very important. Ideally, we would like this religion to spread to these neighbors. I don't think either of these guys are that fanatical in nature. Just excuse this is just a standard loading terrain of the Civilization game. Happens when you load a game. It needs a moment to just load the textures. Yeah, I don't think either of these are very big on religion, so I might actually have a feasible chance of spreading my religion to all three of them, which actually kind of makes me regret not going World Church. But I think I should be fine. Tithe is still a pretty darn decent bonus to have. Alright, don't want these Atlantis anywhere near those spearmen. Should be good. So, we have oral tradition as our pantheon, which is really going to be really good for us, considering there's fucking plantations all over the place. There's also even cocoa over here. Settling cities is going to be hard, though, because I got pretty aggressive neighbors. And settling towards them. Oh my god, Hamburg settled a city like... Oh, no, never mind. I thought he was down here. So I was like, what the fuck is the city doing up here? But yeah, it's Bismarck. He is pretty fond of settling. Our happiness is currently looking too good, which I don't quite like. I think I want a caravan, actually, and I could start trading with Alexander, maybe. Hey, he's got me cornered. Yeah, an early game caravan is actually a very good thing to get indeed. I do wonder if I'm still on production focus, because if I am, we should definitely be moving. I think I should be locking tiles and working them. We do want to be working the cotton. So let's just lock a few tiles. I think I'll just redo all of the assignments. We definitely want to be working this. We want to be working the plantation, the other plantation, and we do want to be working... suppose these horses, they're pretty good. And we do want to be working this plain tile right here, and possibly this tile as well, because it gives 2 food, 1 hammer. So yeah, these tiles are all good tiles to work. Could use a few more workers, actually, because jungle takes a long time to chop down, I tell you that. Once my border expands over to this cocoa, I'm probably going to lock that tile as well. But I could actually use another worker right now just to build farms, but... Alright, we're currently in a new era. We're working towards theology, which is going to be a very important tech for us to get. Simply because it's going to give us our first great person. So with that, we could grab an early game wonder. Maybe one of the religious ones. Once we get to theology, we do unlock a lot of religious wonders. In fact, we unlock... Hagia Sophia, Great Mosque of Jen, and Borobudur. Borobudur is the weakest of the three in my opinion. It does give solid faith, but I think that the Great Mosque of Jen, simply because it also grants great engineer points and strengthens your missionaries for the entire rest of the game. But I think the Hagia Sophia is my favorite, simply because it just spawns the Great Prophet immediately. It allows you to enhance your religion, which is quite nice. So I might go for that. But I'm going to heal up these scouts for a little while. Finally, I get my reformation belief, and this is the whole key of the strategy. You want to be granting this one, sacred sites. So there's a lot of good, like the reformer belief are a lot stronger. And many of them are quite funny. Like, for example, missionaries convert adjacent barbarians to the civilization. I think that's hilarious. Jesuit education is insanely good. You may build in universities, public schools, and research labs with faith. Extremely good, I tell you that. This is one of the best ones. And I would have picked this one for sure if I weren't going for a cultural victory. However, sacred sites. All buildings purchased with faith provide 2 tourism each. I wish you could get both of these, because then you could get faith from... tourism from universities, public schools, and research labs, but sadly that's not the case. So this is why I'm going for pagodas and then another religious building, because that means I'm going to get 4 extra tourism in each city, which is pretty darn good. Needless to say. So, I will need a great prophet, though. If I get a great engineer before I get a great prophet, I'm most likely going to be building the Hagia Sophia and enhancing my religion straight off the bat, and then I'm going to be using my faith to buy pagodas. which are going to be pretty good. I also think my second, like, enhancer belief, I'm going to pick the one which makes my religion spread further away, because that means it might reach Munich. And I'm also going to be trying to get a Grand Temple really quickly. Possibly, like, hopefully as quickly as possible, because if you can get a Grand Temple out early, it doubles the pressure, and it pretty much is going to make your religion spread itself. You don't really even need to build prophets. But I'm still going to build prophets because with the entire piety tree unlocked, I'm going to be getting 3 extra culture as well as 3 gold from holy sites. And my holy sites are going to be the shit of legend, I tell you that. They're going to be so fucking strong. And I'm going to try to get as many holy sites as I possibly can. And then I'm going to go for the World Congress tenants, which gives you culture from great person improvements. And if I can get that, then you're going to see some pretty insane holy sites, I tell you that. You could get like holy sites which gives you like plus 15 culture. It's insane. Alright, I'm going to grab the monument in Tikal. I do need to speed up the acquisition of policies because there's so many I need. Not only do I need to branch out the entire piety tree, I also want aesthetics. I want the entire aesthetics tree. And there's also, I would also love to get rationalism and secularism as well as freedom ideology. So Dido just built the terracotta army. I don't really care. That's not the scariest wonder she could have built. It gives you a small boosts in your army. It can be pretty scary if used correctly, but normally I think it's not much of a wonder. I don't quite relish the idea of expanding closer to Alexander, but then I noticed this area right here. Do I really have the guts to expand this close to Alexander? It's going to piss off Sweden as well. I don't know. I could expand here, which would give me so many pastures. It's not even funny. As well as ivory. I don't know. Alright, I could trade with city-states. Do I have any trade route quests with city-states? Currently not. They all want me to destroy barbarian encampments. Not very weird. But if I move this one to Tikal, then I might be able to get a trade going with Berlin. Which would be very good for me. But I think I want a temple. I really want a temple. But I need another spearman first. I really do. I need more soldiers to protect my borders against barbarians and the like. And then I'm going to go for a temple. You cannot neglect units, sadly. Besides, I have a quest to destroy barbarian encampments. Let's see. Yerevan wants me to destroy this. That's not going to happen. Vatican City wants me to destroy this. I guess I could start to go for these encampments. I do need city-state influence, so that sounds like a plan. This was a funny-looking grassland, I gotta say. Alright, let's grab horses. Horses are nice. We can't trade with Berlin, but we can trade with Agros, which is gonna give us 3 signs per turn. It's also gonna make Alexander less likely to attack us. 3 signs per turn is pretty decent. The gold is nice too. But the signs in particular is what you want. If I had a quest to trade with a city-state, I probably would have taken that instead. But I'm gonna see if there's possibly might be, like, if there's some sea resources, I could expand away from them rather than towards them. Especially considering I demand whales right now. And I always like to have at least one, I prefer to always have at least one coastal city, which I think is very important. Like, this scout is so good, I could probably just set him on auto-explore right now, because he's just going to explore the entire world for himself. And I think I might just do that. But I do also want to expand quickly. Okay, I'm going to grab this cocoa now. Ooh, I can actually kill these guys. I think I will. Yeah, this guy is actually going in auto-explore right now because he can explore whatever the fuck he wants. I'm not really worried about his safety. If he gets attacked, I will be notified, so... it's so weird that Genoa hasn't... No, this barbarian encampment can't possibly still be alive because it's inside Genoa's borders. That almost never happens. I'm pretty sure this barbarian encampment won't last very long either, so I should probably go get it immediately. Alright, we're gonna unlock Theology in 16 turns. Let's grab the cocoa and kill this encampment, just for some golden experience, if nothing else. There's still some leaders I haven't met, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah, there's 8 leaders in total, so there's definitely leaders we haven't met yet. Currently a lot of aggressive civilizations. Carthage, of course, not very aggressive, but we've all seen what Dido can do if pushed into a corner. It involves stealth bombers. Plenty of stealth bombers. So many stealth bombers. I hate stealth bombers. I could expand north. There's cocoa here. Oh, fuck you guys. I'm going home. There is cocoa here. And a mountain. And fish. And gems. 1, 2, 3. And iron. It's tundra, though. No, it's not. It just looked like tundra because it was grey. You know what? That is actually probably a good idea. I can grab this location right here. I'd get fish. I'd get a coastal city. I'd be happy with that. I don't want to expand closer to these guys. As good of a location as this is, like, it's almost painful not to grab this. Like, iron, ivory, sheep. But look at this. It's close to Sweden. It's close to Alexander. It's better for me if I allow them to fight amongst themselves. Oh, hello, Harold Bluetooth. Haha! He basically said, haha, a new challenger. It's cool to speak Danish, or to understand Danish. Oh, hello. They even got a worker. Good. I wonder, should I take that for myself? Like, if it's Hanoi's worker, because I do believe Hanoi is the one who wants me to destroy the encampment. If it's Hanoi, okay, Vatican City also wants me to destroy. Okay, so it doesn't really matter who they belong to. I'm going to get a diplomatic boost with both of them, which is going to be fabulous. I'm going to become allies with one of these guys, for sure. Which is nice. Sadly, I have angered them slightly. I could have moved differently, I guess. But I guess it doesn't matter all that much. I'm going to fortify a little bit, actually, because I want to heal a little bit up before I go further. Okay, now I think I need another settler. Definitely, another settler. This spearman can go grab a Mount Kilimanjaro promotion. That is important. We need that immediately, let's be honest. And then we need to work on, probably improve these two. Probably going to be very important. Palenque is going to be huge, by the way. Absolutely massive. And yeah, I'm probably going to settle like my third city right next to this mountain right here. It's not very contested, which... Oh, what? Are you fucking kidding me? I never completed this... You gotta be fucking kidding me. I never completed this plantation? What? Please tell me you're joking. I refuse to believe that. I didn't complete this plantation? But it look... Oh, this is so fucking annoying. It should fucking tell you better when a plantation isn't complete. Like, look at this shit. It looks like a completed plantation to me. You got a fucking house there. Look at this. Look at this. If I showed you this, would you believe that that was not finished? Stupid fucking game. Oh, it was one turn away from completing. Well, naturally. Stupid fucking game. I should have, like... Oh my god, that's been like there for like 50 turns or something crazy like that. Yeah, that annoys me. That's a very big early game advantage that I lost. But okay. Okay, no reason to be upset. Shit happens and you can't really do... What? What? Wait, what? Who killed the encampment? Must have been the horseman. God damn it! I guess there wasn't much I could have done anyway, I suppose. Well, fuck me sideways. Okay, things are not going my way today. If there's sea resources here, I might consider expanding there. If not, I may still consider expanding there. Because I want a lot of cities. I really do. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, this tile right here, even though it's very close to a city-state, is actually not terrible. Or right next to this mountain. Nah, actually no. Too few resources. Please be resources over here. Because I really want to expand here regardless. Like, with this strategy, you can afford to expand a lot. Because you get so much happiness from your religious buildings. The pagoda and... the cathedral. I think it's going to be a cathedral because cathedrals have slots for great works of art, which is very rare. Okay, we're settling here. There's fish here. I don't give a fuck. Fuck off, barbarian. You're not welcome here. Alright, I need more spearmen. I'm gonna send this guy down to Tikal and help protect it against the villainous hand axe. Elizabeth has completed the pyramids. That's fine. Elizabeth, she's at the sea, so she's gonna be a royal pain in the ass for anyone who wants to build a navy. Like, the ships of the line, like, are so fucking broken. I'm gonna show you how broken they are. So, I think it's the Renaissance. Yep. So, they pretty much, like, it's slightly cheaper to produce. It has 1 extra vision range, and it has additional combat strength. A lot of additional combat strength. Which makes it very, very powerful. It's very difficult to do anything against ships of the line. She pretty much just dominates the entire naval game. But yeah, I think I'm going to expand on this jungle tile. That way. Like, I would prefer to expand next to the mountain, but that's not going to be possible. I'm going to get sheep, I'm going to get deer, I'm going to get fish. And this city will also be tucked away by city-states, which means that it's going to be very good. I'm still going to grab this tile first, I think. I almost want to expand immediately after, but no, I'm not going to do that. I need a... I could try to grab a temple, but I don't think this will be necessary. I think what I need is a worker. Yeah, definitely a worker. Would be nice to steal one, but I don't think that's going to happen. He wants to buy cocoa. Do I want to grab ivory from him? I think I'd rather have 7 gold per turn. Because I was in the negatives, and that's never a good thing to be. But yeah, I need more workers, and then probably another settler right away, so I could grab this location right here. Alexander. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Just for fun. Because, fuck, it's a friendship with Alexander the fucking douche. You know, that never happens. Okay, it does happen, but the problem with being friends with Alexander is that it's only gonna last for as long as he feels like, you know? He's like, oh, we were friends? I had no idea, because I just backstabbed you, because I'm a freaking douche. And by the way, that's like, that Quinn Trireme almost ties with worst unit in the game after the Atlantis. It's basically a Trireme with more combat strength. Who the fuck wants a Trireme for its combat strength? It's a scout! Like, couldn't it have been a Trireme with 1 extra vision? That would have been kick-ass! No, let's take a Trireme and give it extra combat strength, because fuck it! Okay, I hope I won't encounter any military units. I've already sent the spearmen so far down. I am probably going to send it over here to see if I can find any barbarian encampments. I never like to send settlers unescorted, but especially not considering there is a fucking barbarian encampment here. So I'm taking a chance right now. Let's hope it pays off. If not, this city will be delayed by at least like 10 to 15 turns, because I'll need to get a unit up here. So I certainly hope that will not happen to me. Considering I probably should have traded ivory for cocoa with Sweden. But I'm going to get so much more cocoa now. So I can trade other luxuries. Possibly even whales. Maybe... Okay, I'm going to see if anyone actually has whales. Salts. Wine. Ivory. I currently need whales, which I can't see anywhere. But that's life. Alright, let's send the spearman over here. No barbarians so far. Oh, crap. Barbarian encampment. That was awfully close. Gustavus Adolphus has completed the Great Wall. I don't really care about having open borders, Dido. Okay, that's awfully close for a barbarian encampment. But hey, it's free experience for our spearmen. Can't argue with that. So I'm just going to start chipping away. It looks like these barbarians will be mostly busy going after Alex. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, my caravan is dead. That's... Yeah. I didn't get the message that it got plundered, but naturally, with this barbarian encampment here. That's a big problem with the building early. I should have just traded with Genoa. That would have been so much safer. That would have been so much safer. Who do they want us to denounce? They want us to denounce Carthage. Well, I don't want to do that. Carthage is good. Actually, I kind of want to denounce her, because she's a fuck... Okay, fine, Alexander. I'll become your friend this once. But I swear, if you fuck me over, I'm going to be very angry and shake my fist at you and probably not do anything about it. Alright. Wow, glad I brought this spearman down here. Because these barbarians, I think I actually need a little bit of help here. Alright, what should I build right here? Probably a library. If not a temple. Actually, probably a temple. Because this is the point where I want to start building Grand Temple. Okay, I'm going to grab construction now because I want composite bowmen. Because composite bowmen are freaking amazing. I have a cocoa plantation here. I don't want that to get pillaged. I want more plantations, actually. Alright. Please be no barbarians here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's still in range. Okay, good. We can safely expand. So I'm going to grab the temple, and when will I get my next policy? In 6 turns. I'm probably going to grab Mandate of Heaven before I grab Theocracy. Because that's going to allow me to get my pagodas much quicker. Ooh, ouch! That really fucking hurt. I'm going to have to back off now. He can't get closer, I think. Alright, this is not within my territory. Alright, I'll just build a road then, I think. Alright, another city. Let's grab a pyramid, as always. 7 turns. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trade this cocoa, I think. How much cocoa do I currently have? I need another one, but I'm gonna get another one soon. Does he want to buy horses? No, he doesn't even have gold. Oh, his economy is pretty crap, I gotta say. I'm expecting Berlin to end him quite soon. Alright, we can enhance our religion. That's amazing. So, it's either going to have to be cathedrals or monasteries or mosques. It's probably going to have to be cathedrals, I think. Yeah, because they have a great work of arts and we need that so badly. So we're going to grab cathedrals. And probably inherent preachers. If we even wanted to spread, we could grab prophets are stronger and earn with less faith, because that means more holy sites. Actually, I think that would be pretty perfect. Yep, we're gonna go for prophets. However, before we go for great prophets, we're gonna buy pagodas, which we're gonna get pretty frequently as well. I think we need a circus. But hopefully we should be able to trade soon anyway, so... I feel like another spearman might not be such a terrible idea. Happiness is actually starting to become somewhat of a problem. I do also want to expand, but maybe I have to calm down a little bit now. Okay, temple. Okay, if I get a temple, I'll get my pagodas out quicker. That's a good argument, right? Also, we should probably work on this road. Roads are nice, roads are good, roads are what we want. And we also need this plantation. 12 turns? Are you kidding me? That's a very long time. Also, I forgot to shoot on these barbarians. That's my bad. Huh. Elizabeth has made peace with Zurich. Apparently, she attacked the city-state. But yeah, I'm possibly considering getting my Grand Temple up before actually expanding any more now. Because Grand Temple is going to be pretty important. It's going to take a while for me to get a temple up in Sitkinitska. I probably need to get a road up there soon. But if I wait too long, all the good expansions are going to be grabbed away. I'm thinking about, like, I think I should make an attempt to grab one of these cities. Like, maybe here next to the cattle library. I can't just let this location slip me by, can I? That wouldn't be very good. I perhaps should have expanded here right away. But it's so close. But it's not really, though. It's close to Stockholm, but... And he is aggressive. He is, but... I also want this banana tile, so... I could expand, like, right underneath this banana. That would grab most of the important resources. This is a tricky one. Alright, we need to kill these barbarians before they pillage our shit. Probably gonna grab horseback riding now. You need that tech anyway. But yeah, perhaps I should have gone for the circus. My happiness is not looking amazing right now. And this plantation... Actually, 3 turns. Why did they say 12 turns? That seemed like such an awful long time. Do we actually have the bananas inside our... No, we don't. Almost, though. But But yeah, we should probably grab this one. And I can continue my road up to Sitskinitska. The barbarians are not going to plunder this city anytime soon, that's for sure. Now you can complete that. And kill that. Wonderful. Away with you, barbarians. We don't want your filth around here. Alright, we're getting 11 faith per turn, which is actually pretty darn decent. We're going to get even more once these temples are done. These temples will be worth 3 faith per turn. And we will also grab Mandate of Heaven, which means our pagodas will be 20% cheaper, which means we'll get more of them. But I do think we need to grab this location while we can. Oh my god, look at Dido. Look at... Is she gonna... She's gonna spiral out of control this game again, isn't she? She is. What the fuck, Dido? What the fuck? Like, I don't know what it is with Dido. She's insane. Alright. I don't like the fact that we're low on happiness, but I don't think... Okay, I'm gonna grab myself a circus. I can't be on low happiness. It cripples you early game so much. I'm gonna grab this cocoa plantation pretty soon, and that's gonna help out a lot. I can trade myself a luxury for that. But I'm still probably gonna finish the circus, and then I might just build another settler and grab this location right here. Oh, so many good locations. So many freaking resources. It's insane. Okay. I'm gonna grab the temple. That's plain and simple, really. That is what I'm going to do. Alright, let's go grab this, this quarry. I'm gonna go down here and make sure no one else grabs this location away from me. Maybe I can even take out this encampment if it offers any problems. He wants to... no, I'm not interested. I need to sell a luxury. Because my cities are growing so slowly. I'm gonna ask for salts. Great. I'm in the happiness again. It's probably gonna get Palang to grow immediately. Amazing. 6 happiness. Wonderful. That's great. So now we got a lot of cocoa. I want my borders to grow quicker. I'm not working that tile, actually. Interestingly enough, I'm working that one. Huh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna start working on my road. And I could also, if I really wanted to, work on a road down here. And I'm probably going to expand down to these bananas. Directly, I think underneath these bananas would be a nice place to expand. Okay, let's grab Mandate of Heaven. Work on the quarry. Grab... what do we want to grab right now? Probably civil service. That is usually a good tech to go for. But there's not a lot of farms I'm building, though, but I still want civil service. I'm a little bit surprised that no one has picked Hanging Gardens yet. That's usually a wonder that disappears extremely quickly, so I'm really surprised to see that. Okay, why does it suddenly take 49 turns for this temple to be built? It was like 17 last time I checked. Just heal up. That's weird. That is really weird. Okay, well, the road can go over here. And you guys can stay around here. Yeah, I'm gonna build my road down here and probably settle on the spot underneath the bananas. That's going to grab 1, 2, 3. It's not gonna grab this one, but that's okay. But I am gonna grab the horses, the ivory, the horses, the sheep, the cattle, the bananas. That is probably the best thing to do right now. Yeah, most likely. I'm gonna grab the library. Cannot neglect the library. And I'm gonna let the circus finish as well. That's gonna solve my happiness issues for a little while. And Harold Bluetooth. I'm really satisfied that Elizabeth did not get that wonder, because Elizabeth with the Great Lighthouse is a complete monster on the seas. Not that I plan to, like, it doesn't look like I'll be much of a naval warfare guy. I might be. You never know. Boats are pretty good. But due to the way this map is structured, the naval units are not going to be as strong as they were in the last game I played. Because the inland sea really only stretches over here. And there's not a lot of coastal cities here. It doesn't look like there will be ever. So, for that reason, they're a little bit... I don't know. A little bit, just looks a little bit redundant. Ah, she's trading with me. How nice. Okay, so I'm going to grab another settler, and I'm going to grab this spotlight right here immediately. I'm going to move my spearmen up to this hill, just to make sure that no shenanigans happens. This is going to be a very good city. So many resources. I'm most likely going to buy myself the ivory tiles immediately. Automatic fate purchase. Now I got my pagodas. So that will also give me increased faith. And as you may notice, I now have +2 tourism, which is not something you see a lot in the early game. In fact, we can see that, okay, it hasn't really kicked in yet, but once you start to get more and more religious buildings, the tourism bonus is really going to add up. And now that I'm going to get myself a cathedral, and then probably a great prophet, I think. Because you do need to get some great prophets to spread your religion around. Because I did pick for the great prophets. The great prophets will actually be really cheap. 375 faith. That is not a lot for a great prophet. However, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end this part right here. Please consider leaving a like and a comment. Ooh, a ruin! If you enjoyed this video, and as always, my name is Mangs, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Ruin!